Hello guys, my name is Florentino Zuniga. I'm a new member of PowerLead System, and I was asking in the PowerLead System group in Facebook to see if they knew how to generate a HTML code for an external capture page. So for that you usually need a HTML code, and I've asked and really haven't gotten any response. So what I'm gonna do, since I figured it out, I'm one of those guys, when I want to learn something, I stick to it until I learn it. And I figured it out. It's actually not that hard. It's pretty simple. So what you want to do first, you want to log into your PowerLead system. And also, by the way, I'm probably going to have my link, because this video is going on YouTube. So I'm going to have my main link for my main business that I have link to PowerLead system. I'm gonna have my link down there, and I'm also gonna have the link to the page that I'm gonna add the HTML code. So I'm doing this live, so it might take me 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, who knows, but I'm gonna get started. So now, to create a HTML code for an external page, which in this case is for this page, is for it's called TrafficZip. I've been a part of TrafficZip for a while, but I just haven't been promoting it. But this one, I like it because for every one person that joins you, the next 4 persons that joins them, they're passed up to you, so they're free leads. So for pretty much for every one lead that you generate with TrafficZip, you're gonna get 5 leads, because it's gonna be the 1 lead you got plus another 4 more, so there's a total of 5. So they can add up really quick. And what I'm gonna do, since I love the training, I went to the training, and I did all the training here. I did all the training. I finished it in 2 days. So I figured now that I can actually, before I wouldn't know how to add a autoresponder series to anything, so I don't really have to do anything. I just have to link it. So now let's get started. Now, how to create a HTML code for an external web page. Yeah, you want to go to web pages, and then you're going to go to domains, and then you're going to scroll all the way down to where it says embedded floating opt-in forms. You're going to click on that, and I'm going to disappear completely, guys. I don't want you guys looking at me. I want you guys to completely focus on what I'm doing and pay attention. And if you don't get it, make sure you rewind the video so you can see what I did. So again, we're gonna go to websites, all the way down to embed floating opt-in forms, and then you're gonna scroll down. It says I want to edit form for web page creators. So we don't want to do this. We don't want a floating capture page. What we want is an opt-in form that is embedded right on the web page. So we want to click here. We're going to click on that one, and it's going to bring us to the next page, and it's going to give us a little explanation on how it works. So it says this is not fields, very simple form. If you want fields, use this. So we don't want to use any of this, because these ones, they're already pre-made. We want to create new outside opt-in form. So we're going to click here on create new outside opt-in form, and of course we want to give this form, we want to give it a name. So we're going to call this one TrafficZip. We're going to call it TrafficZip. And then we're going to scroll down. And me personally, I'm just going to leave because it already has checked first name and last name email. So just for this one, I'm gonna, well, actually no, I'm not even gonna, I'm just gonna leave this, because these are mandatory. First name and email, all of that is mandatory, so I'm not gonna move any of that. So we're gonna scroll down, and then it says add up team lead power lead system contact manager. So of course we don't want to move this one because we want all our leads to come to power lead system. And now send this power lead system as a responder. So we're gonna send this power lead system as a responder. Okay, so we want to choose the campaign that we want, and we're gonna choose we could choose this one, which is called promote your primary for all members, 60 messages by power lead system. But I haven't added my primary. I still don't have a primary, and since I'm a part of Fram Calabro's USI Tech team, then I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go to USI Tech team emails, 9 messages by Frank Calabro. And the nice thing about these messages is that they're going to send them so that they can join my Bitcoin business. So once I add once I add my primary business to pure power lead system, then I'm going to edit this, and then I'm going to choose this one. But for now, I'm going to stick with this one, Frank Calabro's 9 messages by Frank Calabro. Add-on teams to Aweber, nope. Get response, nope. Submission. Let's look at how what my page says. It says join traffic seat. Sign up. Okay, so we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna change the button. The button is gonna say we're gonna make sure they see it. We're gonna say sign up, and then it's just gonna add here, because a lot of people, they gotta know where to press. So I could leave it as a standard button, a red button, and for this guy, we're just gonna leave it as a standard button. We're gonna keep scrolling down, and then this is the default thank you page. This is the default thank you page. View it here, so I can press here and see where it's gonna send me. So we don't want this. Of course, we don't want, as soon as they enter their email, we don't want them to go there. So it says the corporate URL. And pretty much we want to click here, another website. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my traffic seed. Actually, here we're gonna go to my main traffic seed account, and then I'm gonna go to my edit my profile, and I'm gonna change. I'm gonna copy this right here. Because this is, I'm going to show you guys. This is the registration form. If I paste it here, this is the registration form. So once they register here, then they'll be entered into my list. So that's why we want to copy this one. That's if anybody wants to be a part of Traffic Seed. Anyways, I'm not promoting it, but I'm just using this as an example. And we're gonna go here, another website. We're gonna Control B, and you want to delete the http:// So we want to delete this right here, and then you want to go back all the way up and just do a quick double check. Again, I'm not a coach, I'm not a professional, but I like learning, so I like to make sure everything's done correctly. I don't want to come back and find something that was done wrong. So it's custom fields now, custom fields. And this is what I like about PowerLead system, because it allows you to get more information than just an email or a name. You can actually get cell phones, and then they can actually type what's the best day to call. They can do their address, country, date of birth, and all that good stuff. But we don't need that. All we need is an email and a name. So now we're gonna scroll all the way down, make sure they're gonna be in the USI Tech Team Frank Calaver 9 message series, which I'm gonna change them in the near future. And we're not linking it to Aweber or GetResponse. And then we change the button to sign up here. Default. This is where do you want prospects to go after completing the survey, and we want them to go to trafficseed.com sign up PHP. So until here we're doing great. So we're gonna change. We're gonna save changes to outside opt-in form, and as you can see, traffic seed changes saved. So now we can view it. We can view, and this is what it's gonna look like: name and email address. Sign up here. That's all they're gonna see. So we're gonna close this out, and then we're gonna get the code. We're gonna click on get the code, and then we're gonna click here to copy or to highlight code above, and then we're gonna copy it. And now once we copy it, we're gonna go over to our traffic seed, and then we're gonna Control A. Control A is so that you can choose everything that's on the page. You can highlight it, and then you can either Control C to copy, or you can Control V to paste. So in this case, we're going to do again Control A and then Control V. So this is going to change everything. This is going to be the new autoresponder code. So now we're going to update, and then we're going to test it. It says profile successfully updated. So we don't want to save that. So again, we're going to go to edit profile, and now we're going to go check to see how the code looks and see if it actually worked. So now we're going to do preview autoresponder, and now as you can see, it's going to say name, email address, and then it says sign up here. So now we can actually this is what I had before. I was with powered by All-in-One Profits. So now let me refresh this page real quick. I'm gonna refresh it and see. So that's what we got now.
In this video,
now they can enter their name and their email address, and then just click sign up here, and that's gonna take them to the sign up page. And guys, I didn't think it was this easy. I didn't think I thought it was gonna be way harder than this, but it's quite easy, my friends. It's quite easy to create the HTML codes and then view this opt-in form. We can view the opt-in form. That's what it looks like. And then we can go back to my opt-in forms, and that's it. This is my opt-in form, and like I said before, you can actually click edit, and then you can come right back inside, and if there's anything that you didn't like, In this case, I'm going to actually choose a red button. Actually, I'm going to choose a yellow button. I'm going to change it. Change it. That's what I'm going to choose. And then let me see what happens when you click here to create custom. So we're gonna cancel this, which is gonna keep it as is. All we're gonna change is just the button. We wanna keep everything else the same. So all we're doing is just getting this button. We're just gonna click Save Changes. Again, we're gonna get that code. We're gonna copy it. We're gonna copy that code. We're gonna go back to my traffic zip. We're gonna Control A, Control V, update, and then we're gonna go back to my page. Now remember, this is green, and this should change to the yellow button. And there you go. That's how easy it is, guys. Now we can actually see this. Now it says sign up here. They can click on that, and I'll be getting leads from this as well. And like I said, if anybody's interested in this extra system, Traffic Zip, it's just like the other one. It's almost like the one that Mr. Frank Calabro got us to use for free, and this one is actually free as well. You can actually join it for free, and then actually you can join it for free, and just as soon as you get home, make sure you go through everything, read everything where it says follow these simple steps below to get most of your membership. So like I said, you can get started as a free member and just keep going and going, and if you decide to be a paid member, then you can actually become a paid member, but you don't have to. I did, and that's the main reason I wanted to move my Traffic Zip account over to Power Lead System, so that I can actually start getting keep on getting some $18, $20, $27 payments, and it's worth it. It's pretty well worth it. So they give you tools and everything. It's pretty neat, I like it. I got I think this is what got me the most leads on everything else I was doing. It got me more leads than everything I was doing before. And with this one, you can actually email all the leads here. You can email them your products, and this is the memberships, the different memberships that they have. You can go Gold, Platinum, Elite, and JV partner or reseller. And I believe I'm a JV partner, so that's really up to you. If you want to become an affiliate, you can actually make money out of it as well. They got banners and all that good stuff. Now I think my next video is going to be on how to move my how to host my other blog, which I haven't even really used the blog, so I'm probably just going to use the blog from Power Lead System, which is probably going to be way better than what I have right now. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much how to create an Optim HTML code for an external web page. Again, real quick, you're gonna go to websites. You're gonna go to embedded and floating Optim forms, and it's gonna bring you over to this page. And you wanna go to this one where it says Optim form is embedded right on the page. So you're gonna click where it says click here, and then you're gonna click create new Optim form, You're gonna fill up all the information here, just whatever information you need. You're gonna, if you don't want to be if you don't want your leads to be placed in any autoresponder campaign, then don't choose anything. If not, you can choose whatever campaign you wanted it to go to. And then I'm probably gonna change it. I'm thinking, because it might be better for me just to switch all those leads over to just the Power Lead system, and I'll have a better shot of making more sales for Power Lead system. And then I can obviously message those people about their Bitcoin business that I'm a part of, and maybe make double sales or triple sales, who knows. It's kind of cold over here. I'm in Dallas, Texas, and my smart self decided to save money, because I wanna save more money, and my next goal is to buy me some land so I can build me my own house. And I decided to buy an RV and live in RV while I get the money to buy land and build my own house, because here in Texas you can actually buy land, and they don't have restrictions. So as long as you have a septic tank, you can actually live out and until you build your own house. And that's my plan. That's what I'm trying to do. So I already have the RV, so now I just gotta save some money so that I can actually move out of the city. I don't like living in the city. I like being outdoors and stuff like that. And Power Lead system and Bitcoin and a traffic seed, they're gonna help me. They're gonna help me achieve those goals. And yeah, guys. So just remember, pretty much all you have to do is go rewind my video and go to the point where I start actually doing the live creation of the HTML code for an external web page, so that you can use it with Power Lead system. As you saw, it's pretty simple. It's nothing complicated. Later on, if I find another company that I can get external their own capture page, so that I can add my own HTML code, then I can do that. Or I can actually even create my own capture page. I just have to make sure that I can find this video right here for traffic seed. If I find this video, I'm gonna create my own page. But really, I don't really need to, because this one explains more than anything else that I could make, and it's pretty simple. So I'll just keep it the way it is. Now I actually just made it look better by adding this sign up here. And yeah, guys, again, this is how to create an HTML code inside of Power Lead system. So I'm gonna stop the video right here. And guys, I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie here in Power Lead system. I've done a lot of other things, a lot of testing, trial and error, learning, and sometimes I ask for help, but then I end up figuring things out by myself. And guys, if I can do it, you can do it. There's no reason you can't do it. So now, if you have places where you need a HTML code, your boy Florentino Zuniga just taught you how to do it. And even though it's 2:25 a.m. here in Dallas, Texas, and let me check how cold it is now. This is why I got my beanie. I feel all cold and stuffed up and stuff. But it's actually pretty. Well, it's getting pretty cold. It's not even that cold. It's only 40 degrees, but it feels like 30 degrees. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna cut the video here. It's a long video, and I hope this helps. Helps you guys out. And I will talk to you guys later. And make sure you like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and all that good stuff. Alrighty, catch y'all later.